Okay, so amidst all of this and the celebrations that are about to ensue on the National Mall, some of which are going to be incredible, the president has had quite a busy day on the Hill. And that is because there is this housing bill that has passed both the House and the Senate that we talked about in the show yesterday, that everybody thought once it hit the president's desk, that was it. It was going to be a law. And instead, the president is holding it up because of the SAVE Act, because of his election bill. And he wrote this on True Social. Today's housing news conference and signing is hereby canceled until such time as we pass the desperately needed Save America Act. Republican leadership is insisting they do not have the votes to pass the SAVE Act. So what's happening here? What is the president's strategy here? And how is this housing bill going to get across the finish line with the president holding it up?
This was a huge surprise today. He was supposed to go down to Capitol Hill, take a victory lap. 85 senators voted for this. 300 some odd House members voted for it. Overwhelming support for addressing at least one piece or attempting to address at least one piece of the affordability crisis. This bill would make it easier to build houses. It would get rid of some regulations. It would provide incentives for home builders. And the president had an opportunity in his, heading into the midterms to give a pat on the back to the Republicans who are seeking reelection and to claim some victory with them. And he has decided to cancel his own party. I don't mean the Republican Party. I mean the party for the bill signing. The bill can become law in a couple ways. Number one, it can become law without his signature in 10 days if both chambers don't adjourn during that period. He could also choose to sign it, just not at the big party that they were going to throw on Capitol Hill for him today.
But he could veto it.
He could veto it actively, or he could, if both chambers go out for long enough, if they both adjourn for long enough, a pocket veto. But the truth is, and I'll say these numbers again, 85 senators voted for it. 85 out of 105 voted no. In the House, there were more than 300 votes for it. You only need 290 to get to 2/3 of the House. So there is a veto-proof majority for this bill in Congress, meaning if he vetoed it, it could be overridden. It would be an inconceivably large fumble by the Republican Party to not make this thing law.